So, you wanna play Magic the Gathering? Why not use the Foundations Beginner Box, the best way to learn to play, with, wow, 2 instant play decks, 2 learn to play guides, 8 jumpstart decks, and more. I'm flabbergasted. And not just because of the sheer size of this box. So, yeah. First of all things, hi, I'm Murphy. You're watching Bite Size and I want to talk with you about card games. So you saw the thumbnail and thought to yourself, hey, is this the right place to start Magic? I guess it could be. I mean, learn to play, play to learn. This little box comes with 2 ready-to-play decks and 8 sets or 8 jumpstart decks to upgrade these decks or to build new decks, which is in fact a nice system. And along with that, we'll get these little handy-dandy guides. And I want to take a look at everything with you. And maybe I'll reuse this review opening, let's talk about this thing video to make a full-on guide video explaining some of the more complex rules. Because besides introducing the beginner box or the intro products of MTG, I thought about doing a tutorial series like Magic for Dummies or Baby's First MTG Gameplay or Baby's First Commander. But yeah, let's take a look at the innards. Dang! Tokens! Or I guess these are tokens. In this box you'll find everything you need to... Works for me. In this box you'll find everything you need to start your journey. A tutorial game guided by 2 step-by-step booklets, plus a variety of ready-to-play card packets to explore once you understand the basics. If you prefer to learn digitally, find video tutorials and an interactive experience at learnmtg.com. So, everyone who wanted to scan the QR code, hope you did. And on the back side, commercial. So yeah, what do we have here? I think these are the... Do not shuffle. These are cards. This is the rules reference guide, which is a nice little thing. I mean, it's big, it's easy to read. Hey, these are lands. They do create mana. These are non-basic lands. They create mana and have special effects or dual color or triple color. These are creatures, power, toughness, artifacts, all these little things. Yeah, like how to play a game, what is a step, how do these... I thought... Responding... Okay, failing to resolve. That's nice. I mean, if you want to read a bit, or if you're the kind of person to like to read such guides, this is your thing, I guess. And the only thing I saw right now was this little glossary here in section 4, which explains keywords like, what is Defender? A creature with Defender cannot attack. Cool. Yeah, nice little thing. Away with thee. And I guess these are quick start guides. for the decks. Like, this is a cat deck. How to draw, how to tap, beginning phase, what do. This is nice. I mean, this is really nice. This is like a, if you play any kind of TCG as a video game or online, there is every time there is a little tutorial like, now play the second card from the left on your hand. No, play the second card, not the third card. Yes, now attack the following creature. This is exactly that. To guide you through your first match. And the same goes for the other side. If you decide to play the vampire deck, which, okay, that's cool, that's great. If you want to see the innards of these little quick start guides, maybe, if I do a tutorial format, I could refer to them. Or if you just want to play the game and learn the game with a friend or two, I think they might be handy, real handy. So yeah, nice little thingy. And here, ooh, this is, this is a game board, not a mat. We don't need these cards here. And these tokens, we're gonna take a look at you in a second. This is solid. I mean, that's cool, I guess. And yeah, it doesn't beat a playmat. But if you want to be extra special, why not use this board? And what is this? These are card dividers. And 1/1 tokens. Classic. And back in the box, another playboard, which is cool. So, and back here we have, so what is this? This is more cardboard. So this is the box when we're done, and we can put the card dividers in here. Oh, there's a dice. And I think there may be, yes, another dice. These are cool. I mean, if you play Magic, you need the 20s. But I guess if you start to play Magic, to be exact, you play some nerdy shit. You're into nerdy shit. You have some of these. But now you have Magic branded one of these ones. Twos. Exactly. So yeah, and this is a little box where you can put in the dividers to separate the cards, which is nice. Yeah, every fat bundle comes with a box like this. My only problem right now, you can put it back in here, but there is no lid for this box and it's damaged. Okay, nice little thing. Back you go. Let's roll. Whoops, it's a 4 and a 3. Dang. So yeah, we get a bit of extra cardboard. Display there. Things. We get dice. We get a little bit of additional cardboard because we like cardboard. Card dividers and 1/1 tokens. You may need some of these. You may never use these if you decide to keep them. But the part you're here, and I am sure this is the part in the retention where I can look at and see, hey, at around 10 minutes, people start to watch the video because there are cards to see. And yeah, first tokens, then these. So yeah, we have a fairy, a zombie, another fairy, another zombie, a goblin, a treasure, a goblin, a treasure, a cat, and an elf warrior. And cheat sheets. Classic cheat sheets. So yeah, let's take a look at the things you are here for. Which are these decks? So I guess in here, these should be the decks. And nice. Do not shuffle. Huh. You can tell me what to do. So yeah, this is a do not shuffle card. Okay. I see. This is one of the jumpstart thingies. So yeah, let's put them here. And this is the cat deck, pre-sorted to be playable with the play guide, which I guess is a nice idea, but vampires. So we may need this. Let's do it like this. Vampires. Healing. Nice. And that's that. We're going to take a closer look at these once we unpacked all of them. So my guess is these will be 5 more, so we have 10 in total, like it said on the box. Like undead. Whoops. Goblins. Haha. I knew it. Because of the goblin tokens. So yeah. You can all go up a notch. Inferno. Nice. Doop 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 doop. Elves. Oh, I hope there's a Lenoir elf. There he is. Primal. Yeah. So, as you can see, to start off, we get 2 blue, 2 red, 2 white, 2 black, and 2 green decks to start to play the game. So, let's take a look at the do not shuffle decks first, I guess. So yeah, this is a... It's nice, but it's trash. So yeah, we've got planes. I put them back here, and I sort them out first to take a look at everything else, because I think there may or may not be a pattern in these cards. Sorcery, enchantment, creature, you go up here, another creature, instant. So yeah, let's take a look. We get Jezzel Goldmane, or the Jezzel. First strike for 2 white and 2 something mana. This is a creature. To cast this creature, you'll need these. This is a little tutorial part of the video. These are so-called lands, and these simple and plain, lands, which only generate the color they are showcasing, are called basic lands. And in addition to basic lands, there are non-basic lands like Uncharted Haven. And Uncharted Haven enters the battlefield tapped. Other is the basic land, which comes untapped, like this. And if you want to use it, you tap it. So something like Uncharted Haven, which generates all kinds of mana, like you choose one and say, I want to tap it for red. You tap it and you get red mana to cast red spells. But, oh no, this land enters tapped. As it enters, choose a color. So it enters, it's tapped. We can't use it and we have to call a color, like I want to call blue. So now Uncharted Haven, the next time we have our turn, untaps and we can tap it. But now I can't tap it for red. I have to tap it for blue. Dang! This is how lands work. And if a card has these gray little numbers up here, which means it needs 2 white and 2 whatever. So yeah, this is a simple mono-colored legendary card. Attacking creatures you control get +X/6 on the land of turn where X is the number of attacking creatures. Classic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 monsters. And what is this? Dang. When this creature enters, draw a card. Helpful Hunter. We must protect him. Oh. So yeah, we get 7 creatures, a sorcery, exile target creature or enchantment, classic. Enchantment, creature can't attack or block. Moment of Triumph. And another instant, Elspeth Smite. Classic. So yeah, more or less the thing I expected it to be. And I think, which I do sometimes, this may or may not be exactly the same, which is a nice way to start to learn the game. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands. Another Uncharted Haven. We get, I bet, 10 of these. And we have some creatures as well. So there should be a legendary in here, which is not. Wow. So it's not exactly the same, but close enough. So yeah, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures. And 3 instants and 1 enchantment. Nearly the same ratio. But yeah, it's the same thing as with the black deck, I say. The white deck. It's a nice little gimmick to have these 20 card sets to build around with, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I maybe miscounted there. Now in German. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How did this happen? I don't know. And I think the same, as I wanted to say, goes for the, let's take the undead deck. And yep, some more monsters, some more instants or spells in general, in this case just 1 instant, more basic lands, and another Uncharted Haven. So yeah, the same thing for everything. So the thing we could do with these is we could play with these, like we'll take the Pirates deck versus the Goblins deck. We take the Elves deck versus the Cats deck. We take the Undeads versus the Primal deck. Or, hear me out, we can build a deck. And this is the fun in this little beginner box, because yeah, you get these pre-built decks, which are nice, which are quite a nice way to learn to play the game. They're not too complicated, not too shabby. They're a good basis to start to play Magic, to get around playing Magic, to get a feeling for different colors and cards. Like, if you play Magic for a few years or decades, you know elves. Elves are mana dorks. They create mana, they buff each other. Wow, add 1 green. Wow, add green for each elf you control. This is nice. So you can play around with archetypes, like goblins. These little suckers are like, put more goblins on the field, like, okay, he buffs goblins. Incinerating blast. Wow, can't be blocked. Wow, buff more goblins. Wow, create goblin tokens. Buff goblins. Buff. Double strike. Okay. Hey, volley veteran. And the goblin firebomb. Okay. Maybe the goblins not that much as goblins usually do, because they're a swarming theme, but I guess you get the point I wanted to say here. This is a nice little thing to get into Magic. You won't get far with it, but if you want to play Magic, or you did play Magic for or before the last decade or such, and you want to get back into it, get a feeling for the actual cards right now, because these cards are all from the Foundation set, like it says on the box. And these cards may be legal, or will be legal, for at least the next 5 to 6 years, which is, just again, a good way to start the game. So if you want to see a tutorial video of how to play the game, how to use magic cards, how to use creatures, how to use spells, enchantments, what is a special or non-basic land, I don't know, you may think, but I know, and I would like to tell you, if I knew there is the audience to watch it, which I may or may not think there is. So yeah, this is a little look through the beginner's box. I could, just for the video's sake, I'll go through the other cards as well, like, so you can, hey, bite down. You can see them on the video or in the video, and maybe another mana dork. And maybe there are some cards you have questions about, like you saw something, you've watched something on Twitch or anywhere else, or at your local game store, or at a friend's house, or whatever, and you want to know about it, put it down in the comments. Maybe I can answer your questions. Hey Dragon Orb. And I would like to do so. I would like to talk to you about the or game itself, or how to play it. And I want to know the things you want to know, so I can may or may not do a video about them. Which, to be honest, I think maybe something I want to do. And maybe I'll even do a little bit of, hey, how to deck? How do I build my deck? How do I play Magic? How do I play Commander or EDH? And how do I build a deck for EDH? Or should I just buy a ready-to-play EDH deck, or Commander Precon as they called? Everything's possible. Hey, cancel. Eaten by piranhas. And an opt. Classic staple. So yeah, here you go. Islands. And as a little final, the wizards. Here they are. Nice, cool little magic dudes. Get it? Magic. So yeah, this is it. This is the content or the contents of the MTG Foundations beginner box. If you like what you saw, if you want to say something nice like, hey, I like your style of video, I like you babbling about for 25 minutes plus without showing any real content of the box, you're welcome. Wait till you see me play Path of Exile and babble about something like that. But yeah, this is it. This is the video for reals now. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more like this or more in-depth videos, like, comment, subscribe, follow me. I want to do more tutorial videos. I want to do more deck videos. My main focus on playing Magic the Gathering is Commander, so there will be more Commander content in the future. But right now, let's start simple. Let's start basic. Let's start beginner and deck lists. And until then, I hope to see you in the next video and everything else. Bye, bye, bye.